Hey everybody, this is Joe Joseph, and this is the DailySheeple.com's News Shot. Daily Mail over in the UK has a piece, "We are less than 2 decades away from finding alien life." Astronomer claims microbial life will be found in 10 to 15 years. Isn't this a crock of crap? I mean, come on, especially everybody out there in the tinfoil hat community. You know full well that we've had and known about alien life, well, since the world began. All you biblical scholars out there, or armchair biblical scholars, know too that pre-flood, this world was extremely different. You know, a lot of people are like, oh, come on, flood never happened. And there's evidence all over the world that the flood happened. But even more so than that, if you take a look at a lot of these archaeologists and independent researchers today, guys like L.A. Marzulli, who have done extensive research down in South America and have unearthed these elongated skulls. Now, a lot of people say, oh, no, that's tying the skulls back and, you know, making them longer. No, that's not exactly true. These skulls don't have human DNA. They're not human. They may be like cousins, but they're not human. And that right there throws a whole wrench in the whole there's no alien life works. I kind of think, me personally, that these interdimensional beings, there are interdimensional beings. There's ones that exist all around us all the time. You know, we see, gosh, a fraction of the visible light spectrum. You know, what don't we see? That's the question. But more importantly, just the physical evidence alone that exists just from the ancient world speaks volumes that we're not alone. I mean, that's just the archaeological record proves it. If you take a look down at some of the megalithic structures in South America, up in Croatia, down in Egypt, you're talking about stone that nobody at that point in time had the technology, or so we know, had the technology to be able to move these things, let alone carve them. Some of these carvings extremely intricate, some that we can't even duplicate today with our technology. So, you know, down in South America, you've got stones that are actually fit so close together that you can't fit a slip of paper through it. I mean, they are just so intricately put together. A lot of people out there think that the stone was liquefied and poured into place in molds. You know, and how do you do that with lava? You know, that you kind of can't do that. I mean, today we probably could, but it's not really realistic to liquefy stone and then pour it. So some people think it was sound technology or frequency that liquefied the stone, cold liquefaction, and then put it into place. Now, if that doesn't sound alien, I don't know what does. But certainly we don't have that technology today. And if we do, John Q. Public does not. It's hidden. And so there is plenty of evidence all around the world that tells you beyond the shadow of a doubt that we're not alone. You know, if you want to go see Mount Sinai, go to Saudi Arabia. You'll see it. It's fenced off. You'll probably be arrested by the time you get up to the fence because they don't want people to know that the real Mount Sinai exists, that there is this charred black mountain in the middle of nowhere, surrounded by other mountains that just so happen not to be charred. And at the base of the mountain, there is an altar to a golden calf that's still there today, that people have gone in and risked their lives to get footage of and then take it out and show it to the world. And it's amazing how little that's been spread about, you know, or the Red Sea crossing. You want to go see where Moses crossed the Red Sea and where you can still see Pharaoh's chariot down at the bottom of the Red Sea? Go to the Red Sea. The same university that issues the Nobel Peace Prize for Science, or the Nobel Prize for Science, actually sent a camera down there, and they're the ones that discovered Pharaoh's chariot. You know, this stuff you can't make up. It's really, really interesting, you know. At Mount Sinai, there's a rock where Moses split the rock in two, and out comes the water, and Wouldn't you know it? All the stone around that rock, that split rock, is perfectly polished, like it had running water going over it and bubbling up. I mean, it's just unbelievable. All this evidence exists that we are not alone. Yet, we're looking for microbial life on other planets in our solar system, wasting billions and billions and billions of dollars that we could be feeding people with, or perhaps revolutionizing the way that we achieve our, power distribution. We could be benefiting humanity in so many different ways, yet we spend billions and billions of dollars spinning our wheels over microbial life when the evidence exists right here on planet Earth, has all along, that we are not alone. I'm Joe Joseph. This was thedailysheeple.com's News Shot. Feel free to comment below and visit our website at thedailysheeple.com. Have a great day, everybody.